That's all they always. My boy Bernardo, that's all he talks about. Bro, you're about to be in 2K22. Like, oh my God, you're about to play.
You're going to be playing with your My Player in the park.
Oh, for sure.
And you have a chance to get that NBA logo.
I might do that, but you know, a lot of people talk trash to me on the mic.
You want to stay incognito?
Yeah, I want to stay just for a little bit, at least.
You might be able to get an NBA logo.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of downtown Detroit is seen from the riverfront on a beautiful day here in the Motor City. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. C.J. McCollum out there with Garland. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Roby in at the 4 spot. And for the Pistons, we've got Mannion. Collins is out there with Tatum. Then it's Paul George. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. So Detroit will get the first possession. It's to Collins. Outside Tatum.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Adebayo kicks to Garland. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
McCollum against George. Passes it to Tatum. Back to George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. They get it back. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me he feels good about their chances, but he does want to guard against overconfidence. He said, "We worked hard during the regular season to earn home court advantage in this series. We have to continue to work hard and make the most of our opportunities if we want to achieve our ultimate goal." Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Mannion after the basket by DeAndre Hunter. Collins passes to Bitadze. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Bitadze. Now here's Mannion. Clock at 6. From deep.
Garland, at his size, has got to use his athleticism to be an effective defender.
And the rejection by Collins. And he recovers it. Here's Hunter. Right on the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Tatum passes to Mannion. Here's Bitadze. And the pass to Tatum. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Cullen passes to Roby. Back to McCollum. And he lays it straight in. McCollum's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fires the three. Bitadze can't hit. Bucks leading by 10. And here is Hunter. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Bam Adebayo, third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Outside, George, to end the drought. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Now, here's Hunter, guarded by Tatum. And here's McCollum for three. Headshot off. And Detroit the other way now. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Outside Collins. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Bitadze. George passes to Mannion. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Adebayo passes to Roby. Misses from short range.
Okay. Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here is Garland. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Garland kicks to McCollum. Over George. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Pistons trail by 5. Now here's Mannion. Passes to Bitadze. And another 3 for Detroit.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Here's Garland following the 3 by Detroit. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Garland with it. Now the dish to McCollum. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. So they take the lead. Mannion's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. To stop the run. Nailed from 3-point land. McCollum's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Tatum down low.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Adebayo. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Now, here's Garland. He started close. Here's Hunter. Off target with his three. Pistons have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Canyon the pass to Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Jackson comes in for Collins. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for George. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Mannion.
Earning all rookie first-team honors after a brilliant first year, Tatum quickly became a fan favorite.
Garland kicks to Love. Out to Harris. Fires the three. That falls. Clean assist by Love.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
DiVincenzo passes to Whiteside. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot from 12. Takes the three. Rebound Love.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. So it's Detroit now after the basket by Milwaukee. Knocks it loose and stolen by Love. Garland with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Garland kicks to Love. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Bucks lead by 2.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Tatum passes to DiVincenzo. Off the run, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Garland. And here's Love from the arc. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
DiVincenzo finds Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harris passes to Jerome. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Love. Detroit with the rebound. 1:35 left here in the first quarter. Love against Dunn. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
.125 left to play in the first quarter. Whiteside kicks to Dunn. Detroit needs to get off a shot. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Harris outside. Good on the triple. Harris has got 6 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Whiteside. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's what you want to do with Whiteside, feeding him the ball in the paint where he makes the defense collapse.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him.
We think about Hassan Whiteside's road to where he is now, a second-round pick. Spent some time in the D League, now the G League. And it's great to see him turn his career around. You just wonder, how hungry is he to maximize his talent in the years to come?
And the Bucks making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And both free throws good from Whiteside. The Bucks shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Here's Jerome, guarded by Jackson. Jerome passes to Love. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Guarded by Harris. Whiteside tried to break free. Love grabs the board. Now here's Garland. Dunn covering. And here is Garland. Love, no good. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And so it's Milwaukee now. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Jackson. Chris Dunn is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Whiteside. There's the pass to Whiteside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Passes it to Love. Kicks it to Garland. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Pass to Jackson. Here is Whiteside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Harris. Pulls up, high post. That one misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. A rebound by the Bucks. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Opens it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Whiteside. Dunn outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Inside. It's stolen by Harris. Dishes it to Love. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Collins checked in for Detroit. Paul George comes in for Chris Dunn. And Milwaukee also making a switch. McCollum's checked in. Here's Jerome, defended by George. 6 to shoot. Jerome passes to Love over Collins. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
George, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, I think you got to be cautious when you guard Paul George. He's not afraid of the contact, and that time welcomed it.
For Detroit, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And he knocks down the first one.
Just 1 year in college for Paul George, and then made the transition to the NBA, and all the talk was about what it is we're seeing now. A very capable two-way player and all-star caliber talent.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And there's the pass to Hunter. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hunter. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
George, that's a 2-pointer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
It's McCollum on the wing. 8 points for him. Now, here's Hunter, defended by George. Adebayo, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And Adebayo drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Butadze. Here's Collins. Tries again. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to McCollum. He kicks it to Hunter. Tipped away. Collins dishes to George. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. Shot by Collins, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Adebayo passes to Hunter. That one goes. Count it. Hunter's got his third basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And there's another aspect of his game, the ability to work off the screen. Give this guy any kind of space, and he's going to torch you.
To the middle. Here's McCollum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Good. McCollum.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 11 points.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pistons trailed by 5. Bobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Adebayo. McCollum outside. Swiped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Mannion. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Detroit, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Bucks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. McCollum finds Harris. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Pistons trail it. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And here's George for 3. The Pistons rebound. Now here's Mannion. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Harris. Poke loose. Paul George with the steal. The three from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 14 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Jason Tatum.
At the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Pass to Claxton. Back to McCollum. Harris outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Milwaukee's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, McCollum. And so McCollum nails both of them.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Shot, high post, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when Paul George has that kind of length and then has the high release point that he does, very few people are going to get to it to block a mid-range jumper like that.
And the call will be against Nico Mannion. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The pass to Harris. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Claxton. Down low. Here's Hunter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college. And he wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
Garland, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he makes both free throws. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Outside, George. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 16.
Well, you can depend on Paul George to shoulder some of this offensive load. There are times where this team can turn over the reins to him. He capitalizes that time.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 13. A Rebound by Bitadze.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Hunter, the pass to Claxton. And there it is for him. Claxton's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Bitadze. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. Bitadze's got 4 this quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Count that one.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
Passes it to Bitadze. Here's Collins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Pistons have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Chris Dunn comes in for Mannion. Love's checked in for the Bucks.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Bucks trail by 3. Now, here's Garland. He has 6. Here's McCollum. And no good that time. Excellent D there from George. Over Hunter. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. George has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons. Timeout called the Bucks. Paul George really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Whiteside's checked in for Detroit. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Jerome is checked in. Now, here's Garland. Dunn covering. Garland with it. He's got 6. Lock at 6. Pass to Jerome. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pistons leading by 5. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now, Garland. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Dunn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Left side, George. Yep, that one goes.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. 1:14 left in the first half. The pass to Hunter. Wallace with it. Over Whiteside. And it's Love missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. And here is Hunter. 8 points for him. Love outside. Pass to Claxton. And he slams it one-handed.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And Jackson throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here is Love after the basket by Detroit. But they get it back. Feeds to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And the first half is now in the books. It's Detroit up 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Well, for Detroit, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what'd you think?
Listen, man, I just touched PG. I thought I would get a Band-Aid. This boy is so sharp. Guy had to overcome injuries and play alongside new teammates every few years, but he's terrific at both ends of the floor.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
I thought they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Hart.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from George.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Hunter. Cohen is out there with Garland. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Roby in at the 4-man position. Detroit leading by 7. Tires from the corner. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops. Adebayo drops them both. The Pistons leading. Here's Mannion. Passes to Collins. Over Garland. Collins, good. Collins has got 9.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Roby can't hit. Pistons leading by 7. On the wing, George. Outside Collins. Now here's Mannion. Has to be Thompson. Puts it up. 4 on the clock. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Garland. McCollum outside. The pass to Garland. This one for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Now here's Mannion. He's got 8. Right side Tatum. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Kicks to Garland. Pass to Hunter. McCollum with the ball. The rebound by Mannion. And even 3-on-3 break. Outside Garland. In the corner, George with it. This is it to Bitadze. Over McCollum. Bitadze can't hit. Bucks trail by 6. Now here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. A 3 from McCollum. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
To the middle. And it's George finishing it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Garland kicks to McCollum. Stolen by Collins. Here's Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Adebayo got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hunter, no one around him. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Roby. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Both teams will make substitutions. McCollum against DiVincenzo. Pass to Collins. Over Roby. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. So he hits both. McCollum with the ball. 18 points for him. Harris outside. He kicks it to Garland. Back to Harris. Detroit leading by 3. The pass to Bitadze. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. The shot comes out. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Harris dishes to Garland. Pass to Adebayo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's blocked. Pass to Mannion. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Whiteside's checked in for Goga. Bitadze. Kevin Love's checked in for the Bucks. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
McCollum against DiVincenzo. Fires high post. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Pistons leading by 3. Down low. Rebounded by McCollum.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here is Harris. He's got 9. Releases. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Harris. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
And here is Mannion. He's got 10. Launches it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now Harris. For the lead. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Here's Garland. Harris looking it over. Pass to Love. Makes it off the glass. Love's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They get it again. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Whiteside. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Yeah, it's 7'1", and with the type of length that Whiteside has in terms of his vertical reach, so hard to stop on the inside.
And the rejection by Collins. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's McCollum. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And, well, Detroit shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Looking to get back on track here. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Timeout called, the Bucks. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Dunn comes in for Mannion. Love finds McCollum. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks trail by 5. Jerome passes to Love. Here's Hunter. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 4th assist in this one.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Now, here's Collins. He's got 9. Here's DiVincenzo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. DiVincenzo's got 11.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
The pass to Jerome. Back to Love. Rebound by the Pistons. Collins is Jackson with it. Guarded by Hunter. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Love. He dishes it to McCollum. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, C.J. McCollum could teach a class on how to get and-one opportunities.
The Bucks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. For the Pistons, Tatum, he's checked in for Jackson. And George is subbed in for Chris Dunn. .141 left in the 3rd. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Here's Jerome. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Love against Whiteside. Love kicks to Hunter. And stolen by Tatum. Here's George. Second chance shot. Here's Whiteside. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Bucks trail by 5. Jerome passes to McCollum. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 5 on the clock. There's Jerome, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Bucks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he makes the first.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Detroit has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. George looking around. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Paul George. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Bucks trail by 4. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Now here's DiVincenzo. 14 points for him. Whiteside kicks to Tatum. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 16, and the shot goes in. DiVincenzo's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And stolen by Tatum. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Whiteside is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Paul George. And it's Vitance in at the center. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Jerome. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Feet to McCollum. Pass to Jerome. Hunter with it from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hunter's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Milwaukee.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
The 3 from George. Milwaukee with the rebound. And there's the pass to Hunter. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Whiteside. Pass to Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 3. Tatum with it. Now defended by McCollum. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Now here's Hunter. He's covered by Whiteside. Basket good. McCollum's got 25 points.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
George with the ball. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes to McCollum. Now here's Hunter, guarded by Tatum. To take the lead. And the layup good by Hunter. And the Bucks lead by 1.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Garland's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. Here's McCollum. Hassan Whiteside made his last basket. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And they pick up 2.
Well, there's some confidence from CJ right there. They're so comfortable, even under pressure. Hard to stop when he gets into the paint.
And George kicks to Tatum. Has to be Tatum. Here's George. Rebounded by McCollum. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's blocked. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely, and he comes up with the deuce.
Look, I know everybody wants to play point guard, but when Whiteside starts to do it, look out.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. McCollum passes to Claxton. McCollum outside. Buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 30 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now the pass to George. And here's Whiteside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, sometimes the D has no choice but to foul Whiteside and try to make him earn it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. Detroit making a switch here. Mannion's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Adebayo is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. He doesn't get the second one. Whiteside, good.
Getting physical with Whiteside doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to slow him down.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now Garland. Here's Adebayo. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Offensive rebound. Itadze, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Hunter. The dish to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And it's good for 2. Bucks trail by 5. Now here's McCollum. To end the run. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. John Collins, he's checked in for Detroit. Pistons leading by 5. And here is Mannion. Pass to Collins. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adebayo. And they're running. That shot off the mark. The Pistons go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Mannion. They swipe it. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And the Bucks making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Bucks trail by 5. Kicks to McCollum. The shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. The Pistons have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
McCollum against George. McCollum with the ball. To end the cold streak, and right through it goes. McCollum's got 17 points here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Mannion, passes it to Collins. Rebounded by the Bucks. Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McCollum with the ball. George picks him up.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Jerome, good. Now it's just a 3-point Detroit lead. Pistons have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Mannion. Tight defense on him. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Hunter, no good. Pistons leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Jerome. Now here's Mannion. Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Darius Garland. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Bucks head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. If he has to miss a lot of time, it will be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
Information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Now, here's Mannion. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops in for Mannion. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Paul George. The Bucks also with the sub. Simons is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Simons. From past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, John Collins.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Now, here's Collins. Tatum down low. And that one, good.
In one-on-one situations, Tatum is a nightmare to guard. Versatile offensively and really allows him to score consistently.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ogner's checked in. Now Tatum.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
It's tipped. Picked his pocket. And Adebayo sends it back. It's 2-on-1. Here's Roby. And another three for Milwaukee.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And Detroit has possession. Following the three by Milwaukee, DiVincenzo kicks to Tatum. Here's Mannion. Milwaukee with the rebound. The pass to Adebayo. To the left wing. To take the lead. And it's Wagner missing. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Tatum. Hunter grabs the miss. So it's the Bucks now. A two-point game. To tie it up. Count it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
Mannion. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. 6-second difference between shot and game play. A three from McCollum. It's good from beyond the arc.
And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
The Bucks making a switch here. Jerome is checked in. Here's Mannion. Roby with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Here's Jerome. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. That one's off, still out of sync. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Kevin, congrats on the win. Are you guys gaining confidence, and what are you figuring out?
Just that we need to continue continuity. We really need to pick it up on the defensive end. Offense, we can get whatever we want really at any time, but the defense is where we're going to need to get better.
That is somewhere where you have to tighten up, Kevin. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you.